Well, well, well. Here we are again. Court number 4 at the University of Calgary. This is the Jack Simpson gym. And we are on day 3 of the Best of the West. This is the last day. Round robin had finished. And we ended up, what did we end up? 3rd, almost 2nd in our pool. So we had to play the 2nd place Ducks from another pool. That was yesterday. Watch it. It was fantastic. Anyway, we are here today because we won that game. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert, too late. We won that match, and here we are. In the semifinal, there are 4 teams left vying for spots 1 to 4. We are one of them. So are the team that you see across there. You've seen them before, the Huskies. They are also looking for one of those top spots, along with the Durham Attack and the Smash Raiders, who we have played. So, we are hoping that things go well here. If we win this, we go and play for gold. If we lose this, we play for 3rd. Silver. No, that's bronze. Oops. It's morning for bronze. And so these are good things. The girls have never done this well at a Best of the West competition before. In fact, I'm not sure when in junior pilots history this has happened. Maybe never. I don't know. I could make a rumor start now, but I will not try and do it. Start your own. The warm-ups have finished. Coaches are giving the last-minute instructions. We know that the pilots have had a hard time in their first matches of the days. So we're hoping that things go well here. It is the first match. We'll see what happens. On the court right now we've got Kirsten, Bella, Tanya, Maddie is libero, Willow, Sage, and Parker. See, Sage just hears her voice. It's amazing. There's all kinds of yelling, but if I use her name, she will know. So that's why we whisper it when she's serving. Hopefully she doesn't hear that. This is a Manitoba ref. Forget his name. We called him Yellow Shoes because he wore yellow shoes when he was coaching as an assistant coach with the Bisons, Junior Bisons. Lots of fun, and I'm going to have to move on up because
Abby's back on lines again today?
Abby's back on lines again today. Abby, would you mind terribly if you stepped sideways once? Boss, Abby, could you step that way just a little? Perfect. Thanks. We're good. If he doesn't care, I'm great. Thanks. So I didn't watch what happened, but I guess we have a point because Kirsten served and good things happened. I wanted to get a view for you. There we have a view for you. Off the block, you know that Kirsten's ready to play. She's moving pretty fast there. We have a 1-1, but I think we have more. We've got some confusion over there, I think. Don't we? Didn't we have more than 2 points already? I don't know. Carly, roll shot. We're not going to get away with a whole lot of easy stuff. It's the aggressive time. Maddie puts it up. Tanya will go back, set to Bella. Bella will hit the block. Tanya will go push it hard to Carly, who goes off hands, but it gets dug up. And a big block! Carly stops number 15. And we are at 2-2. That was saved. That one floats just long. And we've got a 3-2 score. We know this is going to be tough. Maddie. Oh. A little bit of scramble ball here. Carly will get this set. Yeah! And jumping out the back line. That's a kill for Carly. Bella's going to serve. Maddie picks that one up. Daniel will set up Carly. Has to go cross court there. And off of the block and drops on our side. That gives the lead to the Huskies. You can't see what's going on. Shame on me. You can't see that part of what was going on anyway. That's in. Service ace to that corner right there. Black line. Yeah, I know. It's green line on the other side. Confusing. Carly, nice pass up. Tanya will go to Carly, but that's a bit outside for her. She'll just put it in. Tip. Tanya will go left side. Carly hits that one for a kill. She liked that set. Girls have been playing phenomenal. Setting's been good. Hitting's been good. At times it all comes together. At times it doesn't. That's how teams work, though, I guess. Willow's going to come in. Carly's going to take a break. Willow with a nice pass. Bella with the kill. Bella, I said Bella again. I am sorry. That's Parker there. Parker with the kill. Parker's going to go take a break. And Hallie's going to come in. Nice. Free ball. Save, nice, easy free. Tanya will dump it to the pot. And it's a block. Tanya just being very tough there at the net. I don't know. I guess it was a block, but a joust maybe. With only one player. I don't know what the word is. Middle. Oh, quick middle. And he Puts it up. Sage. But that block was right in front. She had not much that she could do with that the way things were. And the block wins that one. Kirsten puts it up. Tanya will go to Bella. Bella hits it pretty hard, but it's dug up. Free ball. Tanya will go left side to Kirsten, who looks for the line, but it's a tip. A touch is what the ref is calling. Tanya with a nice serve tip. Oh, and you can see how fast everybody was hitting the floor there. Left nobody standing. Tanya almost got that over. That was impressive. 9-7 to score. Huskies in the lead. That serve obviously had some stuff on it. Because you don't see Maddie do that very often. There it is. And Bella in the middle. Not much on it, but it's back. And now Kirsten will get her shot, but that one's out this side. 11-7. Number 9 serving for the Huskies. Maddie puts it up. Bella will hit that one hard. Middle. Okay, how about just through the hands? Through the hands and drop. Timeout called for the Pilots. Let's see if we can learn something new today, shall we? Learning, it's the morning. Yes, I know. Just bear with me. The no-looky cookie. We did this already, the no-looky cookie. I'm going to go back to no-looky cookie because it sounds good. No idea why how this got named, but I'm going to guess you'll figure it out. When a hitter is very creative, pretends that they're going to hit a crossword ball because they're looking in that direction, then they hit it down the line instead. And of course, the other team's trying to predict where they're going to hit it, and the looking the wrong way is a deceptive move. No looky cookie. Left side, Kirsten puts it off of hands, and then the block by number 7 puts it down. 13-7 for the Huskies. Nice floater, no problem. And a little miscommunication. Who's taking the ball? $14-7. Let's attach the wheels. Tighten them up. Don't need no wheels falling off here. Nice push by Sage as Tanya makes that work. That ball hits the line. 15-7. Nice placement of the ball by the Huskies. Willow puts it up a little tight. That's okay. Tanya handles that beautifully. Feeds it to Bella, who knows what to do. There's a substitution happening here. Carly's going to come in for Willow. This is going to serve. Did you see that? That's tough. Yeah. It's good to have a block take some speed off of the ball. Without a block, that's scary. Kirsten, nice pass. This one will go to Bella. Bella's tip gets stopped. Oh, no, we have a Husky player that was on the net there. Thank you, Miss Husky. Sage is going to serve. Sage. That's Sage that's going to serve. Nice serve, Sage. Big block, and point, Violets. Here she comes again. Good. Nice. Carly blocks it. It's going to be a free ball. Bella puts it up. Sage will set up Carly. Just a little roll shot. And there we got tooled. Huskies looking for the edge of the hands of the block, so it'll go off the hands, go out of bounds where we can't get it. Good push by Abby. Roll shot, Carly digs it up. This will go back set for Kirsten. And that one goes out the side. 17-11. Back row attack is what the ref called there. As you saw a change. Looks like Abby will be going in for Tanya. Bella with a service ace. That comes at a nice time. 4-point spread now. That one floated just long. So Huskies are gonna serve that to heads up move by the Husky. Putting it to the corner, she saw Kirsten moving back the other way. Carly with a cross court. Dug up. Big block, big block. Set was so close to the net there. She had nowhere to go with that. Harley serving. Over the block there. Abby dug that up. Maddie put it over. And tip. Easily handled. Kirsten. And there is a touch and out, which means kill for Kirsten. 4 points spread again. Wait. I've got a 16 points. The scoreboard has 15 points. So I'm hoping I'm right, that it's a 3-point. But I can do math. It was just a discrepancy. Okay, so what's going on? The score 20 to 15, 5 points. Maddie puts it up. Abby will go to Kirsten. Blocked. Abby will go to Bella, who has to pump that over. Left side. And point for the Huskies. Well, we don't have a lot of time. If we want to do it, we need to do it here. Or soon. And he puts it up. Abby will put it to Abby. But I think they're calling 4 hits there somehow. I missed that. Nice pass up. Kirsten with a tip. And that one scores the kill. 16. Parker coming back to serve. Nice serve, Parker. And that ball got hit as she was moving sideways. She did not get a hold of that ball. And we got 23. We have a scorekeeping issue over there. I've got 23-16 and they have 23-16. Yes, we're good to go. Kirsten. Bella gets set. That one was at the side. 24-16. Short serve, and that one will be successful. And take that first set and give it to the Huskies. Chalk up 1. I do a little move over to the other side. Parents may be racing me there. Some will win. I'll go over there. Home of the Dinos. All right. Not quite what we wanted. I think the passing will have to get cleaned up, but they all hinge on each other, right? If you don't have a good pass, you probably don't have a great set, or at least your options on who you can set up are limited. Which means that you can't launch a great offense. Maybe a late shot or an easy to pick up roll shot, or even worse, a free ball. The other team with a free ball gets a perfect pass, a perfect set, and now they can kill that ball back at us. There's the balance that we have to try and tip in our favor. Get better passes and start it up. Better attacks will work too. It all works together. Anyway, this lineup, starting this set, we've got Kirsten, Sage, Bella, Carly, Parker, and Tanya. And our libero is going to be Maddie, who will come in, and Parker will rest up, get ready. Kirsten serving. And there's a service ace right off the start. Let's start this the right way. The Huskies. And there's a second ace. Serve one-handed set that spun like crazy, but that block was very successful. Very nice block. On a one-handed set, I guess you could call carried ball on something like that, but often on a two-handed set, if the ball spins, they will call multiple contact. With one hand, if the ball spins, I don't know. There's a successful block, but it's dug up. It'll be a free ball. And that one gets pushed out left side. Number 13 could barely reach it. So she just played it with both hands to get the ball over. Two. Here's Finn. Tanya pushes it far side. Carly. Blocked and blocked again. No easy task there. But we'll have to figure out how to get around that block. That thing was huge. Tip. Bella puts it up. Maddie will set up Carly. Carly. Oh. And there's the overpass that results in a party ball that ultimately ends in a kill. 4-2. Huskies taking an early lead. But it's only 2 points. Let's go, girls. Let's go. Like most sports, a lot of it is mental toughness, resilience. When things don't go well, you just keep pushing hard. Don't get down on yourself. Nice up by Kirsten. Harley will get this ball. Roll shot. Easy up. This one's coming back hard, but the block is going to work. There we go. You get some of those, you get the confidence going. Sage is going to sub out, and Liv's going to come in to serve. Very hard to come in cold and do that. Huskies serves have kept our first passes from being fantastic. That one will work. Tanya will. Oh, that's a carry ball, I'm sure. Kept Tanya running, but she gets a good set off of that run. Again, not a perfect pass, but she makes it work. That serve goes long. We're at 7-4. We're at 7-4. Pearson puts it up. Tanya. Carly block. Tanya takes first ball. And timeout called by the Pilots. We have an 8-4 score. Let's see if there's anything we can learn besides the no looky cookie. The kill shot, we've done that. Let's see. How about the kill? Just a kill. An attack that is unreturnable by the opposing team. Directly results in a point for the attacking team. Now, interestingly enough, a tip, a dump can be called a kill. Because it doesn't have to be an overhand heart attack. Heart attacks are really bad, by the way. It just has to go over and score immediately. So not after like being touched a few times. It's an immediate result in points. Anyway. That net serve is courtesy of the timeout call, I'm guessing. Like you said, he could come in cold, even have a little disruption in play. And cause problems for a server. Big hit, and that one is in the corner. Like perfectly in the corner. Don't know if the camera got that, but I don't know if you could place it any better. Here's 10. This will result in a free ball. Middle. We won't get an attack out of that either. Middle. What is going on? We have a ball that came onto the court on the far side, and the referee wisely stops play immediately before somebody gets hurt, and we will reserve this. Maddie puts it up, and Kirsten. Whew, that ball very tight to the net. Kirsten was just able to push it off with a hand of the block. The push and wipe for point number 6. And And that one went long. Pilots need to get some serves in and get some nice serve-receive passes. Nice serve-receive pass. Kirsten off of some hands. There's a kill. 10-7. Nice hit. So nice when you get a nice pass, right? All starts there. If the coach is doing a lot of work on passing and you find that boring at your practices, it's important. Bella! Big block puts it back into the court and will score a point for the Huskies. Big push. Kirsten. You are kidding. How they pick out that line is just incredible. Are they doing it on purpose? You almost wonder. Well, I almost wonder. They probably are. They're really good. Maddie puts the ball up as an overpass and the block. Puts it down and we're at 13. Maddie puts that up nicely. Kirsten through that block on the left side for a kill. Got quite a good few numbers here on the kills. And serve. Tip in the middle. Tanya will go to the right side. Bella has to adjust and doesn't make that hit. Jason puts it up. Tanya did not have to take a step there to let us hit it, but that block is hard to get around. Girls have to find a way. Willow has a bit of a miss hit on that one. Bella set her up from way right inside the court. There'll be a substitution. Carly will come in for Willow. We got 16-8. Let's go, Pilots. Bella pushing to Carly. Carly roll shot. Not a lot on it. Huskies pounded back at us. Free ball. Huskies tip. That one goes off the block. Hallie coming in for Kirsten. Carly gets set on this one. Not much that Tanya can do with it. Maddie, Tanya. Carly has to reach to get to that and can't get much on it. And that one goes off the block and out. And we'll score a point for the Huskies. Nice serve. Down the line. And you can see some frustration. Resilience is hard when things aren't going your way. And it doesn't come naturally. So there was the kill. The joust. I feel like I did this yesterday. Oh well. The joust. When two horse riders point these big long pokey things. Oh. Sorry, no. When the ball is falling directly on top of the net and both teams go up to play it, but the ball's right over the net. So they're both pushing on the ball, trying to get it to land in the opposing team's court, or even push it off of their hands and it's going out. They're just wrestling for that jousting. Here's what they're doing. Game on. Maddie puts it up. Tanya back set to Bella. Bella goes through the block. There we go. Starts with the pass. Got a substitution. Liv is coming in for Sage. Nice serve. Maybe not. There was no spin on the ball, but it went long. Abby Parker, we haven't seen a lot from her today. And that one's long. And the reason we haven't seen a lot of Parker doing things is that other than blocking, is the middle doesn't get set much if the passes aren't there. And that's just because it's hard to set middle. There's a ball that sails long. Rack up some quick points like that. Huskies making some very unusual mistakes. Nice serve. They didn't make a mistake there. What she said. Hit a seam there between players. They call it a seam. Very nicely played. A little bit of movement of both players caused a little hesitation by both players as who's going for it. Daniel will serve up Bella. Set up Bella. And Bella will spank the ball. Substitution. Pearson's coming in for Howie, which makes sense. Howie and Pearson are not quite the same height. Howie playing back row for Pearson. Or Pearson playing front row for Howie, however you want to put it. Roll shot. What a tip. Really tight. That set. This has to be dumped over. Big block in the middle though. So much happening in the middle. Our blockers are both there. They will set up a nice wall. Carly down the line with that serve. Kirsten, the turn and hit it, didn't work. Maddie does well just to get that ball up. So Carly can kind of set up Pearson, but not very easy to hit for sure. Tanya has lots of time there. Off the block, comes back. Kirsten off the block, comes back. Maddie will go to Kirsten. Kirsten will go through the block and score the kill. Nice left serve by the Parker. When she's on her serve, it can be very, very intense. She hits hard, and she has gotten quite the run of points. So it's a little like pulling your goalie there. Hope for the best. 24 points. This can end the match. Or not. Kirsten with a kill, 16. Tanya's going to serve. Nice serve. Nice set. And that block goes out. And we have a 25-16 as the Huskies take it in 2 sets. They will clap for each other. And we know that we're going to be playing for bronze, not for gold, which is totally fantastic. We don't know who we're going to play yet, but it'll be this afternoon. I'll post it on the on YouTube as soon as I have a chance.